What's with the Aston Martin shirt, Charl?
Giving Paul and Michael some support, apparently.
We're getting all sorts of hand signals.
Yes.
Normal hand signs. We used to a couple of them. And our director of photography has got some very interesting ones. Yeah. And he said he wants to see one car around this. Right, so here's a McLaren.
Yes, sir.
Why is it parked? Why aren't you in your race suit? And why aren't you ready to roll?
I was actually not supposed to be racing this weekend. The old man was supposed to race. But, given that Michael Stephen is here in the Aston Martin, Gavin Grenier in the Lamborghini, we thought, let's show the people in the live streaming tomorrow what three proper GT3 cars, so vastly different from each other, but still, BOP'd in a sense, how close the racing can be between three different drivers, three different cars.
Aston Martin, Lamborghini, and McLaren.
Yes.
That could be quite epic, and this is not a slow track, so it's going to be fun.
It is. I mean, already me and Michael are within a few tenths of each other, so I think that rivalry is already starting to boil up here, and not just that. It's for the whole team. It's quite a thing on the shoulder. That our three GT3 cars can come to a race like this, race each other, and put on a show. I mean, this all is kind of a precursor to the 9-hour end of the year. So, yeah, I think
you. Sorry,
no, please.
I interrupted
again.
again.
Like always.
The other part of the business, you're a race driver, you love racing cars, but
Yes,
Stradali Motorsport is a preparation shop and you source and supply cars. How many cars are you guys running this weekend?
Well, this weekend we're just running the three GT3s.
Just three GT3s?
Well, no one in South Africa can say that. So, but yeah, I mean that's kind of that's where that's how we've grown. That I can actually say we're just running three cars this weekend and three top cars. From there it's in the workshop currently we've got close to 24 race cars that we prep, that we run, not always at the same time luckily, but
and not all in the same class, but you've got a wide variety of customers. Exactly. And the business of motorsport is absolutely fascinating to me. And going forward into next year, we already downhill fast into summer. 9 hours, we know it's confirmed for next year, so it's an ongoing project. And chances of cars, I know you've got some news that at the right time you'll break out, but chances of cars staying behind here after the 9 hours?
Well, apparently there is going to be some cars staying behind. But yeah, I'm not putting too much emphasis for myself on that. We'll see what we can do for the 9 hour. Currently we are going to enter. With what, that will still be confirmed, but for now we're definitely going to enter. And kind of my whole drive, and I'm now lucky enough to have Michael behind me with this, is the drive to grow the GT racing scene in South Africa for the 9 hour. I mean, these cars are just the most relevant currently in the world,
and they're great endurance cars as well.
Well, that's the point. I mean, last weekend we did sprint racing. This weekend we're running endurance racing, and if you ask me what we did to the car, absolutely nothing except for a broken bumper at the back that we...
How did the bumper get broken, Charl?
I'm sure we all know. Any case, except for that and a bit of duct tape, we're racing, and I mean the cars are just so super solid. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for chatting, and good luck. We'll catch up over the weekend.
Lovely. Thanks, man.